to Thomas. Yes. Yes, Ashish, you can take this.
Yep, sure. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining today. Today, Thomas will be presenting. Thomas is a senior manager who has like 24 years of experience and will be giving the presentation today. Thomas, over to you.
Thank you, Ashish, for your. Am I audible and is my screen visible?
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yes.
Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Good evening, lady and gentlemen. The topic which I have chosen for our today's discussion is on leadership in project and engineering management. Leadership is not about title, but about influence, impact, and inspiration. In project and engineering management, effective leadership ensures projects are delivered on time, within budget, and with quality. Just want to ask you, we want our projects to always meet deadline? Yes, do you agree on that?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Have you ever faced a challenge due to unclear team direction? Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you believe that leadership can make or break a project success?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Thank you. Why leadership matters? Effective leadership in project and engineering management is critical because it directly influences the project outcome, the team morale, and the organizational success. Without a strong leadership, there will be a lot of delays, cost overruns, and failure to meet the objectives. There is a statistics that 70% of project fail due to poor leadership and lack of proper communication. This is as per the Project Management Institute USA. There is another statistics that around 48 trillion USD global infrastructure investment are to be done by the year 2040. And it is also found that a 20% of the project productivity can be increased with proper and strong leadership. What are the challenges without a proper leadership? Lack of clear vision leads to confusion and misaligned goals. If there is a poor communication, which will cause conflicts and misunderstanding between the team. Ineffective or non-timely decisions can delay progress and waste resources. Low team morale reduces the productivity and increases the turnover. Also, the risk management failures can expose project to unforeseen issues. Now let us see the core leadership traits. A good leader should have proper vision, communication, decision making, empathy, and adaptability. Let us now talk about the project management leadership framework. As per the project management stages, we have initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closure. A good leader have to play his role all during this different stages of the project. Like during the initiation, he has to clearly define the scope, give the clarity on the correct scope, and to engage the stakeholders. During the planning stage, he should control, or he should set the timelines, control the budget, and the risk strategies he has to formulate. During the execution stage, he has to lead the team as a one unified group and resolve any conflicts that are arising. In monitoring and controlling stage, he has to track the key performance indicators of the project and to have the change management or adjust the plan according to the changes that are rising in the project. During the closure stage, he has to deliver the results as per the requirements from the clients, capture the lessons learned, and close the project effectively and successfully. What are the causes of project failure? As per the PMI, the major stake of the project failure is due to the project communication, which attributes to 30%, lack of leadership attributes to 25%, scope creep to about 20%, and resource management 15%, and others. Let us now see a engineering mega project which is a success due to the leadership, the proper leadership. Let us take the example of Dubai Metro expansion. The budget is around 7.6 billion. Due to the strong leadership and the alignment of all the stakeholders throughout the project, it was delivered ahead of the schedule. Did you know about this particular airport? This is an airport which was made in the year 1994 in Japan, in Kansai. Just to avoid the noise that is happening inside the city and to have a larger passenger group around the world to be catered, they have made this particular airport in an artificial island in Kansai. It is executed and commissioned successfully, but due to the weight of this artificial island and the soft clay of the seabed that you can see on the right-hand side, 4 meters or around 13 feet, this particular artificial island is sinking right from 1994. And it is estimated that by 2056, the sea level will be above this particular airport, which is executed successfully and which has been spent around 20 billion during 1994. So just to wrap up, leadership in project and engineering management is about inspiring teams, managing complexity, delivering value. Remember, leadership is the key differentiator between project success and failure. Strong leaders transform challenges into opportunities. So cultivate your leadership skills, communicate clearly, and lead our teams to deliver excellence. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Thank you. Thank you for being a good listener.
Yeah. Yep. Can we start giving feedback? It was very good, Thomas. It was a very good presentation. And also the topic is really nice. So I would like to actually give my feedback. So what a good thing what I like is you are giving the process like in the sentences, you are with the proper processes and in the flow which you are in. It was really nice, smooth. But I feel like you are in the second quadrant and third quadrant only. Like the first quadrant was missing. So I feel if you actually focus on that one, that will be really good, like on the first quadrant part. So that is my first feedback. Second is actually if in the during presentation, if you actually smile a little bit, right, that will not show that nervousness later. I'm not sure whether you have that nervousness or not, but a little bit of smile if you have now, it will be really good. It will look good like that. And the third one is if we have some story in these slides, it will be even better. Like you're talking about the strong leadership, right? So strong leaders. You can take one example of Steve Jobs. I'm just giving like, so before Steve Jobs, what happened and how he came and inspired the team, killed the products. Like he has a good clarity. One story that will engage the like audience even better. So I feel that will definitely. Or another example is in NASA, there was a project which were delaying for years. Then one guy came and he actually did it and it got successful. One or two stories that which shows, or one example, first time manager, he was struggling for first 2 years and then third year, fourth year, he understood and he started implementing. Then he became a good leadership, something like that. So one, two stories, it will be good. Like, so I have these 3 points. Yeah, that's it. Apart from this,
Okay.
all good. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashish, for your wonderful comments.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So let's all clap for Thomas once again, and great feedback by our host Ashish. Wonderful, good, valid points, Ashish. And I want every one of you. We have a very good time today, decent time. So we all can go 1.5 minute of feedback. Okay, over to you, Jacob. Your observations, findings.
My observations are positive things. Are introduction is very good. The punchline about the leadership it is there, and the questions asked. The questions, did you know, kind of questions asked is good. And the positives and negatives for good leadership. What are the positives and negatives are covered, and ending is good. Ending 2 examples. One is Dubai's example, metro example, and another one is that is sinking Japan's example. Both are good. And the thing is like from my end, pauses are very frequent. That is the only thing, sir. Other than that, everything is good.
Thank you, Jacob, for your feedback.
Yeah, who wants to go next? Chandra? Feedback by Chandra.
Yes. Yeah, Joshua. So I think the presentation went on really well. Couple of things which I have noticed. One is the examples were more like a project, but then as Ashish was mentioning, if there was a highlight of any individual, that would have created an additional connect with the team. Like people who are aspiring, we are all looking forward to understand more of those concepts, right? So the concept was good. Maybe a little bit of an experience of an individual will have added a value, additional value. Second thing is that I think the pauses were there, but then there could have been more of a curiosity created, a little bit of a more curiosity, like asking more questions. What is it that you look at it? Is there any anticipation? Something like that. If specific question before just revealing that example, right? Are there any projects you are aware of it, right? Any good project that you can recollect? Maybe a little bit of engaging if would have added. I think that content, the way that it was presented was amazing. Just that additional connect with the individuals, with the team. I mean, whoever our kind of audience probably, um, that would have been more engaging. So that's the whole point. Otherwise, the concept was good. The details were really coming up really well, and final conclusion was also very good. Kudos, Thomas.
Thank you, Chandra.
Wonderful, Chanda. Valid points. Okay, interesting observation. Good one, Chanda. So, Abhishek, over to you.
Sure. Thanks, first of all, Thomas. Thank you very much for making this presentation. Like I have a lot of positives for you. So actually, I really like the flow, the way the presentation was structured. So I had initially expected that on any particular slide there would be a lot of elaboration on those, but you did not do that, which was like it was up to the point. So whatever, and the good thing was that on any particular slide there was not a lot of content. So you had the bullet points mentioned, you had the placeholders mentioned, you were just doing a voiceover. So I really like that because we are not just reading through, we are also listening to you simultaneously, right? It's not that we have read everything and then we are listening to you. So that was really good. And yeah, so that was my point, that there were good examples with little text. So which was good because we were able to listen to you, like what you are saying. So rather than like too much of content, and overall the flow was really good. Just in terms of the feedback, so I think it was more on the second quadrant, so second and third quadrant. So probably a little more voice modulation. So like when you're transitioning from one slide to the other, probably just like have, with like on any particular slide, have a start and finish. So like you are starting on any particular slide, you're giving the entire content, and then towards the end, you also like the transition between slides could have been like more, I would say, more emphasized. So that was one thing. And yeah, the other thing is like you, when you were going through the presentation, the facts and figures were really good. But I was also, as Ashish mentioned at the beginning, I was also looking for some stories or some examples there, which you actually give at the end. So you gave two examples. One was the Dubai Metro project, and the second one was the Kansai airport. So which I really liked at the end. But I was waiting for that to come in the beginning as well. So yeah, these were my 2 points there. But overall, like really good.
Thank you, Abhishek, for the feedback.
All right, wonderful, Abhishek. Yes, Balaji.
So very nice, sir, actually, and well explained about the leadership. Really very nice. Only thing, and he interacted with the audience also very nice. Nice way of interacting with the audience. He's asking the questions and all. It's very good. Only thing is, a missing part is is just missing some energetic kind of thing, which he should be a little enthusiastic of before at the time of presenting the slides, and he should have taken a little more examples and all. That is also some bullet points and all. So notes for the particular points and all, you have taken that. And yeah, as Ashish said, smiling and all, that is also missing. Overall, it went on very well, sir. Okay, it's the first video, and I think there will be improvement. Maybe second or third video, definitely be third in presentation. Definitely, we feel that there will be more improvement in coming days. That's what I feel.
Wonderful.
But nice. Overall, it's a nice presentation.
Good one,
Thank you,
Balaji.
Balaji.
Good one. Yes, now most important person, Thomas. It's Cincy. Cincy Thomas.
Yeah, it is a good presentation, Thomas.
A bit
Yeah,
louder,
only a
Cincy.
few things.
The voice is
Yeah.
not clear. If you can be a bit louder.
Yeah, okay. The presentation was good. I actually felt only too kind, like that enthusiasm, like that talk was a bit lagging towards like after the 3 slides or like that. And somewhat of voice modulation could have also been better. That's all. Yeah.
All right. So
Thank
these
you.
are areas of improvement. What went well in his presentation? What has improved, Cincy?
I am not able to say. Yeah.
We saw, right, a day one Thomas in our offline workshop to now.
Yeah. I'm not able to recognize service.
All right. Okay, so let's all
Okay.
give it up to Thomas. Thank you, Cincy, for sharing your feedback. So overall, it was a good presentation, Thomas. Feedback from my end. It was 10 plus minutes. Okay, 10 plus minutes of presentation and on time, a good one for the topic that you have chosen. A good start with a powerful quotation. Start was good, and the same quotation that you ended after your conclusion. That's great. And 3S questions were good. And you were using a body language also. I see in the beginning itself, you were coming up with so the first one and the second one. So you implemented the body language. And I really like the PPT. Okay, the PPT was
Yes.
so good. The slides that you made, colorful images and all. So the PPT is good, simple, not too many things, less text also, not too much text in few slides. And that Japan airport, that research, I really liked it. Okay, it was very new. They built it in 1990s. Oh, what a technology they have, right? So it was so good, but they have few challenges. By 2050, something is going to happen, right? The sea level is going to increase. What else? Yeah, quotation is good. Second quadrant is good. And coming to the areas of improvement, like Ashish and everybody see, Thomas, you had a smiling face in our offline workshop. You were smiling and you were taking long time as well. The second day for your speeches. So time wise, it is good, but smile is missing. A little bit of energy, like Balaji said, and reflections were also missing. Like Chandra said, you could have engaged your audience. Okay, in the beginning there were yes questions, but going forward you missed on the reflections part that you can work upon. And like a leadership or a great leader story, if you have connected by sharing a story of any particular individual, that would have made your presentation to the next level. One story. And I here and there I felt, I'm not sure if anybody could feel it, but I felt like somewhere here and there you are reading from that image, that slide, like the complete point. Maybe you use the image and you can come up with your own words. Like I felt few slides, not all the presentation, few slides, the longer ones, when you were talking about the challenges, right? Challenges of a leader. So there's some text. I felt like you are reading from the lines. You can work on that. And you can work on your voice modulation, Thomas. You're in your second quadrant, but I still feel some vibration in your voice. You improved because your strength was third quadrant in our workshop. So this time you are in your second quadrant. Third quadrant you implemented, but you can still work on third quadrant. First quadrant you have to implement. And even in second quadrant, I feel little bit vibration in your voice. So I want you to focus on this. Practice May My Moma, the vocal exercises. I want you to do it. And Cincy, I want you to be behind him. You're his accountability partner. So that second and first quadrant, vocal exercises, I want you to do 5 minutes, minimum 5 minutes. And I like your commitment, Thomas. You're recording the videos every single day. You're in your flow. So overall, I could give 8 on 10, Thomas, for this presentation. Content is amazing. PPT is amazing. Content is amazing. Few things like engaging, voice modulation, story would take your presentation to the next level. So 8 on 10. So let's all give it up to Thomas. A good presentation and a good topic. Okay, a wonderful topic.
Thank you, Joshua, for your feedback.
Art leadership. Yeah, improving. A lot of improvement is there, Thomas. So how I'm seeing every one of you is how you were on day 1 and day 2 offline and how improved now. So there is no competition, right? No competition to Joshua, to Balaji or Thomas. How Balaji, how Thomas is on day 1 and how they are now after 10 days, 12 days, 20 days. Yes or no? So it is you versus you. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So tomorrow we will have presentation from Sridhar. I'll check with him. He will be there tomorrow. And we still have 5 more minutes. So I would like to take this opportunity to take some suggestions how we can make our offline meetup, or anyone interested to take any part. One thing is hitting me again and again. I see a guitar on Chandra's background. So Chandra, do you play guitar? Yeah.
Joshua, so see, my interest was playing guitar. I bought the guitar. I had a 1 to 2 months of a training, and
Uh-huh.
there the story ended. Right. So right now it
My
is
eyes
just there
going
on the
there. My eyes are going
it's
there.
there in the wall, but I am looking forward to learn it maybe in
Any
few
small
weeks
hymn
or
or any small like 1 2 minutes icebreaker when you come on the stage? Any small
no, it's been a while. It's been
uh,
a
not
real
now?
long time.
Not
No,
okay. Okay.
yeah.
So we can do something.
Your hobby
Anyone?
should continue.
Anyone?
That is
Any
correct.
music?
See, my hobby right now, the one which I am actively doing is painting,
Painting.
Okay,
right? But
yes,
I
that's
cannot show it anywhere there. But
Sir, you
then,
can do it fine
passion,
painting,
passion.
song.
We should continue the passion. Yeah, that's.
yeah, definitely, Balaji.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Just
find
We
some
all
time.
we know we are busy in the office. We are busy in the meetings and all. So whole day is going completely. We are spending a lot of time in the office, and we are giving a lot of time for the office hours. But we should have some kind of your passion also.
Absolutely.
At least, yeah, some passion, one passion at least. I am also, having some passion, to learn singing and all, but I'm not getting a time. There's a problem. By
Jacob,
the time I come,
Jacob is
Jacob,
there.
without training, he is learning everything.
Jacob, the other day, the episode that you have shared, I
Mm.
the moment I recollect, it still comes into my mind.
He's continuing his passion, sir. Jacob is continuing his passion.
On the road
His hobbies are continuing.
And even I had this
or
dream like
Whatever.
Chandra, I always wanted to learn guitar. I was fond of guitar, but I don't know why, I don't know how. I never got into guitar. My younger brother plays guitar, and my dad plays keyboard. I have keyboard, I have guitar, but I never. When I was in Brazil, it was hitting me every single day because Brazilians love music. Okay, they do a lot of festivals, and every nightclub you go, live music, different kinds of musical places like electronic music, samba, sertanejo, uh, this rock music. So people are crazy about music. They start their
But in
parties.
your community, sir,
I
in your
never got.
community, you have these, yeah, because so many people have seen that they play guitar in your community. Most
Yes.
of them, I have seen my friends' sons and my friend
Ah,
also.
my younger brother.
When they
Yes.
go to church and all, they take a guitar and go and spend some time and with the guitar and come back to the home.
And
Generally, your community are
any
generally
musical
they do
instrument,
it.
yes. Generally, people in our community, yeah, they have.
Yeah, yes.
I have. I can sing. I can sing, but I
Okay.
did not do it in front of a lot of people. I do it for myself. I record videos. I just enjoy
Joshua,
myself.
Sir, you
Joshua,
had taken any training?
No, no
You had
formal.
any training on singing? No,
No formal
no
training.
training, or you had? Okay.
Yeah. So any other things that anybody wants to share about hobbies? Hobbies.
yeah, next time we have to listen your song.
All
Yes.
right.
On 19th.
Okay. And I'll give you one task for today, a very good topic that Thomas has bought for today. So, in your recording, to maybe tomorrow's recording, I want you to talk about if I was a leader in my process or in my company. Okay. If I was a leader in my process or in my company, blah, blah, blah. What is that changes you want to do? Or can be anything, not only in your process or company, whatever it is. It was hitting me. So, if I was a leader, you fill it like in the country, in the process, in the society, whatever it is. So record this video, and let's see what are the different perspectives we will get in this task.
It is
All
on
right?
leadership, sir. It's on
Yeah,
leadership.
leadership. Yeah, leadership. So with that, let's connect tomorrow with Sridhar's presentation. Chandra, you will give feedback. You will host the session tomorrow, and we will connect. Okay. We are just running a short of time. So with that, we will take a leave for today. Have a great night, everyone. Bye bye.